We live in a globalized world. The amount of crashes that happens ever more often, and ever more companies and countries are involved. In 2008, the whole world was involved because some guy at Goldman or Deutsche Bank was selling a stripper in Miami, wherever, 3 mortgages without a regular income, okay? And this is going to happen as well. There's a serious risk, and we have to take action quickly. The ECB, as we heard today, has the mandate to make sure we have higher reserve requirements for anyone who still dares to invest in this silly stuff, which is worth nothing. There's no point investing in oil and gas exploration because there is no profit to be made.
2 more.
2 more minutes. Okay, good. Happily, we're back to the what an opportunity world. It is easy, sexy, and profitable, and the right thing to do. You can simply get, if you are still at a carbon 200 company, you say, excuse me, management, you've done a nice profit, but taking $1 trillion and investing in senseless projects is really not a good idea. Please hand over the profit. And that's the CalPERS AXA approach. They say, give us the profits. Get your activists together, get enough votes together, tell them, give away the profit, no more investments, thank you. You can't do that, just divest from the carbon 200. Nelson Mandela said, the one thing that stopped apartheid was the anti-apartheid movement on American campuses that led to a demand for these campuses to divest from every single company that has exposure to South Africa. At the time, there was 80% of the S&P 500, and they got them to divest. We're only talking about 7% here. That's easy. Divesting 7% is easy. You just scale up all the other positions, and you're done. You can do it. You click on the website, divestinvest.org. I pledged to divest within the 3 years. My CEO, Mike Ludwig, says, go ahead. I did. Done. Made lots of money. If you want to get fancy, you look at countries that have Brazil, Mexico, Petrobras with bonds. Sell those and buy green bonds. Buy yield codes that allow you to invest in solar power, and you can make a lot of money there. And yet, more exciting and more fascinating, we're at the change of the time. Yes, we are about to have the Rockefellers, the new Rockefellers, which we'll see in a second, of the new future, because we have a great structural change. There'll be winners and losers, and we can pick the winners and make a lot of money. And last but not least, as Charlie Kleisner has taught us, align your wealth with your values, and you will feel better. Okay. Now, quickly on the disaster, global growth, global energy consumption, CO2 goes up. But guess what? On this one occasion, it's not the case we bought World War I, World War II, and the Energiewende. But no, the Energiewende actually works and is positive. In Germany, we have growth and less energy emissions. We can do it. The way to do it is invest in EU companies, their projects globally, because in emerging markets or growth markets, energy consumption is 4 times higher than it is here. We can have a huge impact investing in Europe and helping them to go global.